Say, come on in, man. Look here. I just want to chop it up with you niggas and drop some game on my young niggas and some of the brothers, man. I got the high visibility vest on today, but look here, check game out. And I'd like to chop it up with y'all, man. But check it out. This gonna be an accelerated class today, so if you're a little slow learner, get in the back of the class and the accelerated students come up front and peep game. Check this shit out. So last night, I was checking out some financial advisors and talking with some financial advisors guys and shit, right? And they taught me some stuff, so I want to relay it back to you. So what was taught was, the first thing was taught was that, look here, in an endeavor in life, mostly in business life, when God gives you an assignment, the first thing he does is give you an assignment. The next thing he does is put an obstacle in your way. Your job is to go through the obstacle, over the obstacle, around the obstacle, or either under the obstacle. Then God does what? Good job. After that, he gives you another assignment and repeats the same process. Put another obstacle in your way. See? So that's the part of life, my nigga. So you got to stay with it, stay with it, stay with it until you see success, bro. Second thing, yeah, man. In the report, it said that the biggest problem facing America is not the COVID-19, but financial literacy. I'm gonna repeat that, my nigga. The biggest problem in America is not the COVID-19, it's financial literacy. Now check it out. It said America. It didn't say the white people, the Hispanic people, or the black people. It said in America. So look at this analysis. If the white man catches a cold, we catch the pneumonia. Meaning, whatever affects middle class America, mostly white people, it affect, and effect us 10 times worse. So when it's poverty in America, it's a harsh poverty on the black people because we are the low rung of the totem pole. So with that being said, this is why my nigga always push branding, marketing, and distribution. The big three. Branding, marketing, and distribution. Yeah, that's what we gotta do because guess what, brother? They ain't creating jobs no more. Ain't no more jobs for you. So you're gonna have to brand yourself. Find something to brand, market it, and distribute it. For instance, I should have some for instances, right? You can look around your neighborhood. We know Fairfield full of blight, full of suffering, and full of poverty. We ain't got nothing in there. But you can look around your neighborhood and find these things that's touchable, tangible, and traceable, right? I should have some for instances, right? Anytime I teach something, I always have for instances. Go look at that nigga Draper Mason. He already really got him Fairfield. Go look at him. He branded, he marketed, and now he distributing himself. Pushing business. I got a friend named Marvin Cheese Jackson. He needed a job. He didn't have to go through the internet or nothing. Walk right up to the door, holler at Draper. Now Draper employing the people in this community. Branding, marketing, and motherfucking goddamn distribution. Go look at that nigga Charles A.G. Go look at that nigga Charles Mallory. There's a lot of brothers you can look at around here, man, instead of looking at these OG niggas and these niggas that's getting out of prison. Branding, marketing, and distribution. See what I'm saying? We need to hold these guys like that in high esteem. Instead of niggas like getting out of the prison system, coming home and we celebrating these niggas as OGs. No, man, we should put them niggas down low and push the brothers up like that, up high, man. So that's what I'm trying to start encouraging young people to start looking at brothers like that instead of looking at these rap niggas or these drug niggas. See what I'm saying? So with that being said, when the Forbes 400 come out, that's the 400 richest motherfuckers in the world, right? Guess what? I learned last night. 398 of those got rich through private stock investments and public stock investments, right? Check Warren Buffett out. Warren Buffett knew it was beneficial enough to invest in the Air Jordan tennis shoe than it is to wear the Air Jordan tennis shoe. I repeat that. Warren Buffett, one of the top 3 richest motherfuckers in the world, figured it out that it's beneficial to invest in the Air Jordan tennis shoe than to wear the Air Jordan tennis shoe. He figured it out that it was best to invest in McDonald's than to eat a Big Mac. So with that being said, man, I also was told in the report that it will take the black community 283 years to close the generational wealth gap. And it'll take the Latino people 85 years to close the gap. Meaning that we was in slavery 400 years. and it took us 400 years to come out of slavery. It's gonna take half of that, half of those years, to close the generational wealth gap. Meaning that we as a people are worse off than we were when we come off the plantation. That's a hell of a note, ain't it, my nigga? So, with the statistics being said, we ain't gotta do nothing but sit back and watch and see if the white boy right, or we can prove him wrong. Yeah, statistics not facts until they actually become fact. You can sit back and watch and see if the white boy statistics is right, or you can get in motion and start doing something about it, brother. See, partying. Everybody want to go to a party. But guess what I found out about a party and us, about black people? I've been studying us a long time. The reason we like to party so much, man, because we caught hell for 400 years, so it's really just a celebration of being free. But guess what, my nigga, the celebration over. It's time to stop partying, my nigga, and it's time to start doing business. Not business. We got to do business and put these niggas that's doing business out of business. Nigga, there's a difference between doing business and doing business. See, because you got some black people that starting business that shouldn't be 100 yards within a business, my nigga. Because they don't have customer service, they don't have the right work ethic, the right attitude, the right language, or nothing. So we got to start preparing and promoting good quality business. Man, look, most communities, the money siphons around the community 10 times before it leave that community. In the black community, the money siphons around one time and goes straight back out of the community, my nigga. So we got to start doing better, my nigga. For instance, like niggas who standing at the store, asking for $1, asking for $2, standing on the corner at an intersection or on the highway, asking for some change. Guess what the nigga can do? Put on a high visibility vest, nigga, and start cleaning up around in that area and cutting the grass. Then somebody be glad to hand the nigga $10. Nigga, the mayor will pass by and say, damn, who the fuck is this dude keeping this shit clean? He don't even work for the city. Now you done got an invite to the mayor's office. Now, he want to plug you into some contracts, into some jobs. You see how this work, bro? See what I'm saying? The next thing you know, the news coming to see you. And now you're growing and getting bigger and bigger. You standing in front of them stores. Instead of asking these people for $1 that's going in and out the stores and harassing them, why don't you provide a service that's well needed? Pick up the paper that's around there. Pick up them Swisher packets and all that shit. The owner ain't gonna say nothing if he see you out there cleaning up and you ain't even asking, you ain't even charging. But guess what you gonna get? Now when somebody see you working like that, somebody gonna throw you something, bro. Because that's what that man look at. Hard work, work ethic, and good intentions, my nigga. Yeah. So I'm just wanting to come and drop game on you niggas, man. And for you niggas who selling dope, getting caught with them pistols, same thing, financial. If you ain't stacking no money, and then you come in that white boy's courtroom selling dope, and you ain't got no motherfucking money to put on the wood, you finna get some time. Money can do anything, nigga. Money can change anything. You get that lawyer $250,000, guess what he gonna do with it? See, him, the judge, and the prosecutor, they all friends, go golfing together. That lawyer gonna take that money, and he gonna go golfing with them and say, look here, man, I need to win this one. I'm gonna donate $50,000 to your campaign, judge, on your re-election campaign, and then he gonna slide the prosecutor some, and then you coming on with a deferred prosecution, nigga. You might get 5-year probation instead of 10 years in the penitentiary. See how it works? But if you ain't got no motherfucking money to play the game, nigga, you finna go to prison. Probably get a life sentence, nigga. I'ma show you how else they play with us, nigga. If the lawyer come in like that, he win one. He owe the prosecutor one, a guilty conviction. So you coming into the lawyer's office, you broke, pulling the motherfucker, you ain't got nothing, you in trouble. So he gonna meet with the prosecutor and say, I think I got this one, I'm gonna let you get this one. Yeah, we're gonna send this one on down the road. He ain't doing nothing, he ain't got no job. He ain't producing nothing. See, the working nigga and the business-minded nigga always had leverage in the penal system, in the legal system. See, so it's gonna take financial, it's gonna take intelligence, and it's gonna take work ethic, my nigga. You can beat any court case, nigga, if you're a working nigga. Say, they go in there with the mitigation specialist, talking to the nigga, he own a trucking company, he going through a lot of shit, he grew up like this here and that there, you know. Say you get a DWI or something like that there, and the lawyer go in there explaining these factors, they call them mitigating factors in court. Explain these factors to the judge and to the prosecutor. Instead of them giving you time, they're gonna say, well, this man a productive citizen. They're gonna give you a deferred prosecution. You might have to pay some money and go jump through some hoops. But that beats going to jail or going to prison or losing your CDL or losing whatever it is you work for. Nigga, so I just dropped by, my nigga, to drop some game on you, chop it up with you. My nigga, hope a nigga got something out of it. You know, shit. This class, my nigga, anything I learned, my nigga, I give it back. I drop mines on the ground for the hungry hound so he can stay around. I'm trying to share knowledge with you, my nigga. And 2022 gonna be a hell of a year for all of us, my nigga, if we implement these motherfucking strategies and these motherfucking basic points that I just touched on today. Yeah, we trying to go to the top, my nigga. So like, I'm gonna keep pushing that shit. Branding, marketing, and distribution. See, we love sports, right? We love sports. We can play the sports like a motherfucker. But guess what? The brand is the team name, the team jersey. The marketing is the commercials. The distribution of the sport is the coliseum or the stadium. We don't own no coliseums or no stadium, right? See how it go? Yeah, we doing all the creating the rap songs that's hitting the Billboard, hitting the top charts, niggas winning Grammys rapping, creating the music, creating the beats. But we don't own rap music. That's Jimmy Iovine and them. Sony own rap music now. We don't own it no more. See where I'm going with this, my brother? Branding, marketing, and distribution. How about stop wearing goddamn Michael Jordans and put yourself on a pair of tennis shoes, nigga? Stop putting a dead nigga on the shirt, nigga. Put you on the shirt, nigga. Yeah. Stop wearing celebrities and all these folks on your shirts and put yourself on the motherfucking shirt. Either trademark, branding, marketing, and distribution. Man, for instance, we got a young nigga out there named Buck G. Fly nigga, stay fly. If Buck came out with a pair of tennis shoes or some jeans, niggas gonna buy him. He know fashion, he know style, he stay fly. Like my son, this some fly nigga. If them niggas came out with a clothing line or some shoes, niggas gonna fuck with it. But them niggas know style and fashion, my nigga. So I'm just dropping some game down on the home ground, my nigga, so they can stay around. Nigga, I'm 48 years old. I got some shit up here. Sometimes I joke, fuck with niggas and talk shit. But now more so, I got good intentions to see my brothers and people make it, my nigga. And a number one tip I heard from a successful nigga in life. A number one tip I heard from a successful nigga last night that you got to take with you in life. You got to know how to weed out toxic people and blood-sucking people out of your life. And that's a very hard job to do. Guess why? Because most of them is your family members. I repeat, the most successful people, the biggest tip they said they learned was to remove toxic and blood-sucking people out your life. And that's a hard thing to do because most of those are family members and friends. So I just hope you got something off there, my nigga. I'm finna get ready to go. Head up from Pascagoula, Mississippi, back on up, fuck around, go check on my son, nigga, and it's back to the motherfucking basics, back to research, back to goddamn read, learning, and putting game down, and back in the truck and shit, nigga. So yeah, fuck with me.